Brand new Transmog pack is here. Of course, it is tradition that we take a look at it together, even though I know half you guys already looked at this already, but Comtuous art team always does a great job. Can't say the same thing for the AI team, but the art team at least does a decent job, better than decent job. So let's take a look at these 5 brand new Transmogs. I am digging the fact that we have a Second Awakening Transmog for the Griffins. Griffins are some really great units. Let's see what the special Picnic Girl outfit is. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not exciting. Because we've had some that have some really cool character in them. But like the Pirate Devilmons, what was that? Was it Pirate Devilmons or is it like Special Gentleman Devilmons with the monocle? Maybe it was both of them. I feel like it might have been both of them. But let's take a look. What should we see first? I suppose we will see the Robos first. Why not? Space Exploration Robo. Some of these kind of give me some Honkai Star Rail vibes. I didn't see any of the animations yet or anything. Oh, I didn't see the character models yet either, aside from the... What is it? You giving him a bath? What is that? What is that supposed to be? Okay. Space Explorer. Maybe I'm repairing him, maybe. I suppose. They look cool. Let's see the animations. I feel like the I'm so potentially excited for animations. We'll see. Yeah, does it give anyone else Honkai Star Rail vibes? It's not like it's specifically ripping anything off Honkai Star Rail. I'm just saying like the same character, but there's a lot of other games that have similar style as well. A lot of other animes as well that have similar style. Honkai Star Rail just happens to be the one that I played that is similar to it. But like, there's another game. There's another game that came out that's very much... Ooh. Yeah, I do like that animation. I do like that animation. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, this is really nice. It's like that over-the-top Ratchet and Clank. I always gotta compare it to something else. I don't know how else to do it, guys. I really don't. It looks like an over-the-top, like... It looks like an over-the-top video game. Over-the-top, like, cartoon style, where the cartoon's, like, pulls a big mallet out of his butthole and starts smashing the... I don't know. Tom and Jerry? Isn't that where he pulls it from? Listen, guys, I don't know where he pulls it from. I'm just making assumptions. Assumptions could be correct, could be incorrect. Who knows? Probably pulls it out of his butthole. I don't know. We don't need to know how exactly it got in there, but oh, that's pretty awesome. I really like. I wish we got a chance to use this thing now, because like you can't really use it. So this really cool animation is kind of lost. Because you like what are you gonna do with the water robo? Right? That is a wild animation. That is a lot of effort put into a unit that people don't really use. And I speak as someone that built 3 of them because I was like, let's build a gimmick team. 3 water robos. Lols. Man, that's sad. That's sad that cool animation is lost on a unit that maybe it'll get a buff in balance patch, because it is it's the only one that people are not using. Very cool animations though. See, like, where is he pulling all these satellites out from? If I've learned anything from South Park, it's that you can fit a satellite in your butthole. Why do you guys watch this? Why do you watch this? What is wrong with you? We 10 years of judging me. Now we're judging you. Why are you watching this? You weirdos. All we're doing is talking about sticking satellites and giant hammers in buttholes. You're not learning anything here. You're not. If you think you are, shame on you. I don't know why you think you're gonna learn something here. Very cool though. Divine Guardian Griffin. Wait, does Bernard kind of look like kind of looks similar? Well, Bernard is a little green though. I'll give him that. Okay, not that similar. He's wild. Absolutely wild. Let's take a look. What do you think is going to be the... It's going to be hard to beat the Robos, I think, because the Robos have such cool animations. Oh, those are pretty cool, actually. Those are pretty wild. Yeah, there's a lot of impact to that. You really... I mean, that's kind of one of the things that I think ComTwist does well. And in Summoner's War, at least, is... Versus some of the other mobile games like this, is... The skills look like they have impact. They got the camera movement, they got the camera shakes, they got the crazy animations, they got the particle effects. I think they did a really nice job with these. So far, the only thing that I feel was like meh was the Elia. Everything else I think is really, really great. Man, Countess our team does such a great job. I try to be fair whenever possible. There are a lot of things that I don't like about Countess. It's a long list, but there are some things that I really do like. There are some things that they do better than the other developers and the other development teams, the other companies. And I think that's why this game has lasted so long. Let's take a look at the Onmyuji. Cyber Lady Onmyuji. Like, this gives me Honkai Star Rail vibes. Tower of Fantasy was the other game I was thinking of. Oh, people are gonna be buying the crap out of this. Yeah. I feel like they're gonna sell a lot of these packs. Because Onmyujis are all usable units, so like it's not like people aren't using them. Griffins are usable units, Robos are usable units. I mean, aside from the water one. But I feel like they did a good job with this, getting units that people are actually using. Because sometimes they're like, oh, the Rakshasas transmogs. Like, well, not too many people use Rakshasas anymore. Like Yen, but... Like, people using Onmyujis everywhere. People using Robo. Like, people use Robos way more than they use Rakshasas. I know some people use some Rakshasas. But... Sorry, Rakasakas. I think the Robos are my favorite so far. Robos are wild. Set the bar high. These are good too, though. Like, everything has been good so far. I'm just very, as a fan of Ratchet and Clank, I am partial to the crazy over the top cartoony style of I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say pulling giant weapons out your butthole. I'm not gonna say that. We've already been there. We talked about it. We've discussed all of this. We took a look at all of them, right? Yeah. We saw the Fireworks Festival Pioneer. Yes, again, gives me Star Rail vibes. Not that this is ripping anything off. Gives me the vibe, but I mean, there's a reason for that. Not like Honkai Star Rail did things that were not done before, I suppose. Well, Anime. Anime did it first. Anime always does it first. I'm just uncultured, and I don't know anything aside from Honkai Star Rail. You guys probably like in the comment section, like, yeah, there's like 45 different animes that this looks like. It's not Honkai Star Rail. I like this third skill, very cool. Don't know why I went for Chiwu next. You'd think we would do these in order. Very nice. I do like this skill. Very cool looking. I'm a little disappointed they're not pulling anything out of their buttholes, but aside from that, I guess it's okay. Where we have left? Oh, we didn't see Pungbak. Why does it seem like every time you try to cool this guy down, he doesn't actually get cooled down? Or he gets cooled down and then he takes enough turns to just get his skill again? Like, yeah, I increased his cooldown. Oh, extra turn. Oh, additional turn. Oh, additional turn. Oh, another additional turn. And he revived the entire team. Cool. That was fun. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. I thought there was gonna be some really cool stuff. Maybe it was just the crit animation that I'm missing. Yeah. Last one, Macaron Guard. Dumpling Girl Macaron Guard. So we're already in the process of mix, and obviously macaroni is not macaron, but like mixing two different foods together. It's starting to get confusing, guys. I just want her to like open it up and it's gonna have like she just splooshes out beef filling on the enemies. Kind of funny though. I want to see if we can see a close-up of that. Different camera angle. It's kind of silly. Kind of silly. Kind of reminds me of the penguins. Right? The penguin transmog where they fall down. So goofy. They always do such a great job, though. See this toxic unit. She's only toxic if you let her be toxic. If you don't let her be toxic. Yeah, like after she gets going. Oh, it's so frustrating after she gets going. Cause she just like she feeds herself extra turns. That's the frustrating part. So it's like, oh, I finally have an opening to deal with the immunity, invincibility. And then she just gets extra turns. She'll like get her skill 2, and then she'll Proc again, get her skill 3 again. So cute animations though. They're all good. It's so hard to pick a favorite though. They're all good. I know, it's so lame. It's so lame to say they're all good. I like the Robo's the best. And that's the first one that we looked at. So the Robo animation is the coolest. I think for me, I think the Griffin Transmog is the cool, but they're all so nice looking. Time to farm some Rift Beasts for some extra points. Get those free Transmogs. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments. I will see you as always in the next one.